Hello everybody, The Threat here, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. And I am making this pretty early just because I do feel like I might be asleep. And plus, I don't want to do another late episode just waiting for this because this probably will run late past the time I do usually upload. We have 2 days, 8 hours, and 9 minutes for our Legendary Fusion. And we are claiming our rewards for the People's Champion. That's another reason why I'm recording it at this time. So we get 2 Epic Hogans and 1 Ultra Rare Chris Jericho. Claim these. No. No. And no. Alright, so that's that. Let's check the leaderboard, see how many points the top people had. 32,000. This guy already has it pro'd, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. I don't know how people could train. Well, unless they have like pros that they just surrender. That's one way you could do it. So here, the King of the Ring. As you can see, did I lose at all ever since I did the common thing? But here's I'll check that in a second. Here's the more important thing. I am tied for first place. Yep. So that mistake from last episode, not looking so bad right now. And I just recently beat this guy. That's how I got tied for first. I would have lost, I believe, as well, because I lose a tag team, I win that, but I would have lost this if he was fully energized. So I got lucky there. And let's see. Where is our loss is to Mark, which is funny. So we would have beat him too, because we would have won the Divas match. So I could technically be in first place right now, because I would have won the Divas match, I would have won that match, and I possibly would have, I would have lost that. So, so we are right now on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are on a 16 game winning streak. This game just ended. So we are on a 16 game winning streak, which means we can beat everybody in this King of the Ring, which means we should have a good shot at getting 2 Survivor cards, and hopefully one of them will be a pro. But with my luck, that doesn't seem. And here's another thing: I might also not get 2 Survivor cards, even though I can beat everybody, because I cannot get boost. And it's funny because I think it was like 2 episodes back or so, I said power boosts were like the most rare, and that seems to be all I'm getting now. I got 1 charisma boost and 4 power boosts, no toughness, no speed. So that is fantastic. Gonna have to grind for some of those, but let's play against Damien Mizdow. Always great seeing these People's Champion cards right off the bat, and then once people get better cards, since they didn't get the pros, they just go away, and then they're just trophies, kind of like my Dean Ambrose. I still think I'm just going to hold on to that just because, like I said, it is pretty much just a trophy. And we win this match, I think. No, we actually lose. Don't know how that happened, but we get 1 pick, and it is Darren Young. So we still have not ran into our second WrestleMania pull, which is unfortunate. Like I said, I think if I am in WrestleMania tier in the Road to Glory, we'll get it there. But if we're not, I'm still thinking I might just save the picks and then pick as on the WrestleMania tier just to try and get my first WrestleMania card. Because, well, my first WrestleMania superstar or diva, I should say. I really hope it's not a diva, just because, one, I have a Survivor Pro diva already. Two, I have two Legendary Pros. And I have that Nikki Bella, the Fusion Nikki Bella now. So if I get a Pro on that, then I have two pretty good, well, two really good, not pretty good, really good Nikki Bellas, because I'll have her Survivor Pro and then her Survivor Fusion Pro, which is pretty much like a Road to Glory WrestleMania Pro around that area. So that will be great, and that would be, I mean, the Fusion Nikki Bella is already probably in the Road to Glory deck because it is better than Legendary Pros, and it will probably take Natalia's spot just because AJ is a left arrow, so I would still have two left arrows, which would be AJ and Brie, and then two right arrows would be Nikki and Nikki. So that's what I would probably do. And plus, in my opinion, AJ is a better diva card to have than Natalya, because all Natalya really does have is power and toughness, and her speed and charisma isn't really up there. So, and that's mainly what most diva matches are, is speed and charisma. And most divas, when they do their special ability, they get speed and charisma boost there. Like, I think, let's see, speed and charisma, yeah. So most divas have speed and charisma boost from their special ability. I think Natalya's one of the few that don't. She, I think, has power and speed, I want to say. I'm not too sure on that. I think Eve has something to do with power as well with her special ability. So only a few divas don't give speed and charisma with their special ability. And I need to get some energies, because in case I do go to sleep soon, as you can see, I have absolutely none again. And last time I went to bed having no energies, it did not work out well. And we're going to lose here because that is a Survivor Fusion Pro, Roman Reigns. I really hope our next Survivor Fusion is a Pro. If it's Nikki Bella, I'm going to be somewhat disappointed, but at the same time, not too disappointed, just because it is a Survivor Fusion Pro. But I would much rather a superstar. Like, I think the superstar I would want is John Cena, just because I know he is one of the best cards. And if I get The Rock or someone like that, someone that's a left arrow Survivor Pro, they would be a pretty hard tag team to beat. Especially The Rock, because if it's charisma, then that's even worse, because I think The Rock is one of the best cards in charisma. I think the only people that are close to matching him are possibly Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels, I think. I think those are the only people. And, well, he doesn't have a Survivor card or anything, but Hulk Hogan would be up there too, because I know Hulk Hogan's legendary charisma is one of the highest. So I know he would be up there. And I still don't know, still haven't heard anything about a possible WrestleMania fusion. Like I said before, it would be pretty cool to see, like, just actual, like, not like just WrestleMania contenders, but like the big name people that made their name even bigger at WrestleMania, like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and all of them. That's what I think they should do for WrestleMania Fusion, Undertaker, people like that, because they don't have WrestleMania cards yet, or Survivor cards for that matter. The only Undertaker Survivor card that is out is the People's Champion one, and no one else could get that besides the people that played that People's Champion a lot and got the Survivor Undertaker. And he doesn't have a WrestleMania card either, which is surprising because he is the greatest WrestleMania competitor of WWE history. But then maybe they're going with a different approach with those cards. Maybe what I'm saying is true, and they will make those the WrestleMania Fusions. I do not know. I do not work for this company, but that's just my opinion. And another thing I was wondering is if they would ever make an NXT tier or a Hall of Fame tier. The Hall of Fame would be pretty easy to do. Just like keep adding people that get inducted to the Hall of Fame. So like just release everybody that's in the Hall of Fame right now, and then the next year when WrestleMania 32 comes around, just add those new inductees into the game. That way you keep getting new content into the game every year at WrestleMania time. And for the NXT, I don't know exactly if they would do that or just throw the NXT superstars into the game. Just because if they made a whole NXT tier, I doubt they'll make the NXT cards better than the cards that are already in the game right now. Just because they're in the developmental stage, so obviously they wouldn't be better. So I don't know about NXT getting like its own tier, or if like NXT people just get thrown into the game, or they just wait until they come up to the main roster and then throw them into the game. Like maybe we'll see Adrian Neville in the game soon. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. Like I said, because the NXT people wouldn't be better than the people that have been on the main roster for 3-5 years. But we're getting to the board reset pretty soon, and we actually reached the card limit. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like every board reset for me is the last card on the board. I don't know if that's with you guys as well, but I don't know if the game like picks up the pattern you do the most, and whatever card you leave at the end of the pattern, that's what they make the board reset all the time, which isn't always true, because obviously, as you guys saw at the end of last episode, I got ultra rare and then super rare right off the new board. So I don't know, it just seems to me that every time I get to the board reset, it's either the last card on the board or the second to last card. So let me know if that happens to you guys too. If so, then I guess the game just picks up patterns. And we are now 25 out of 45 for Yokozuna, which is great. Maybe we can pro him soon if we get another one of him in the King of the Ring. I wouldn't mind having Yokozuna, because like I said, with his legendary one, I think it's one of the best, because he has the power, he has the toughness, he has somewhat charisma, and the only thing he really lacks is speed. And hopefully this tag team will work. They're gonna boost and get 500 extra points, so we still actually won. That's great. I didn't think we were going to win that because they boosted it up. And there we get a speed boost. That's our first speed boost, which is great. And I think after this King of the Ring, it depends on where my boosts are. I think I might take a break from King of the Ring just because I'm going to need to get boost. And you can't win a King of the Ring if you don't have boost, pretty much. So it depends on where my boosts are. Like if I'm full out again, I'll probably just take a break of King of the Rings. I'll probably still make videos and stuff because Road to Glory and stuff will still be going on because that's every week. But I will take a break from King of the Ring, gain up my boost, and then I'll start another one. And what was I gonna say? When the Road to Glory comes out, obviously I'll get boost there because I get 6 picks after a win, and you win. If you're at like the Survivor WrestleMania tier, you're gonna win like over 100 games in a row. So that's like 600 picks or something like that. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully I can win this King of the Ring even with the low amount of boosts. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Bye.